So, I haven't been seeing any videos of Gabriel lately. He hasn't been, it seems like he hasn't been making any videos. Of course, I'm talking about Gabe Dog, as he's called, you know. I honestly haven't been seeing any videos. I haven't been seeing, it looks like his channel isn't up anymore. Looks that way. And I'm not sure why, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't really know why his channel has vanished, but it certainly has. I mean, one thing's for sure, and I mean, that is obviously that we have learned quite a bit from, from the fact that we either need to do no FAP or not do it, But he hasn't been making any videos lately. And I just want to say, I honestly don't know why, but I don't think it's because my videos have been getting to him. I know Gabe, I know what kind of person he is. He's not the kind of person who's just going to give up because of peer pressure. But he's not making videos, and his channel has completely vanished. Now, I was not informed on why this happened. I have no explanation for why he's decided to do this. All I know is that he's decided to do it for some reason. For some reason, he's decided not to be making videos. But the truth is, I mean, I never intended him to stop making videos. And I never once really disagreed with him when it came to NoFap. I don't really disagree with him when it comes to that. I know a lot of people think I hate this guy. I don't really hate this guy. I mean, I know let's just say I know a certain organization of spiritual people and I don't talk about this much. And this particular organization of these spiritual people, I mean, I'm not going to lie, there is people, in this world that has done spiritual work a lot greater than even a lot of the vegans have done. Because some of these people, believe it or not, are one of the reasons why, let's just put it this way, a lot of us haven't gone off of our rocker. You know, and I'm not going to go into all this explanation for these things. These are, let's just say I know somebody, and he's told me, you know, and this is I think this is crucial, is that it's not so much the energy, but it's what you do with that energy that really matters. Meaning that, you know, I mean, whether you eat a diet of meat, whether you eat a diet of potatoes, right? Uh, a diet of fruit, whatever, you know, at the end of the day, it technically is about how you spend that energy. Now, with that being said, though, I don't think this completely takes away the fact that what Gabriel did wasn't exactly, I don't think it was exactly right all those years. Constantly telling people, right, that veganism's great, you need to be vegan, you know, you're you know what I mean? And you know, he just had this vegan mentality, which I don't totally have a problem with, you know, because we do have a lot of problems in, you know, we do have a lot of problems with animal agriculture. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, there's a lot of. I mean, if you've seen animal agriculture, you've seen what they do at farms, and you've seen it what they do in chicken coops. It's really bad stuff. But it's just the fact that he preached against this for so long, and then all of a sudden he stopped. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't just go over to a meat eater's channel, you know, and say you're a hypocrite, you know, because you know what's right and you don't do what's right. I mean, you know, a lot of these people who grow up eating meat, they don't really know any better so much, you know, as someone who, you know, who don't eat it. And it's really hard to explain why I blew up because of Gabe no longer being a vegan. You know, it's hard to explain. It's just, to me, I mean, it's almost as if, you know, if he would have kept being vegan and he would have instead said, you know, that no fap wasn't good, I mean, it would almost, I mean, that would be more surprising technically, but it would almost come off at the, you know, the same way. The fact that he technically preached this stuff for so long, you know, and I was a bit fiery about it. You know, the truth is the reason why I got so mad. The real reason why I got so mad, believe it or not, is because I kind of saw a little bit of myself in him. You know, I honestly did. And when he stopped, you know what I mean? I mean, if you don't know what that feels like, watch Transformers Dark of the Moon. That's how that feels. Okay, just watch it. Honestly, that's how that feels. And you know, if he wants to eat meat, he can go right ahead. You know, and he can keep preaching. You know, the no fat lifestyle. That's great. I really do support that. I hope he does continue doing that. But you gotta keep in mind, you know, it's not easy for me to just, you know, it's not easy for me to see that. Because, you know, in a way, that's kind of how I resonated with him in a way. You know what I mean? You know, and I can see hypocrisy in veganism too. You know, thinking you're better just because you know, whenever something is influenced by ego, it really can be bad, and a lot of bad things can be experienced through that. But you know, at the same time, I mean, you know, it's just it was shocking. Hopefully, he does come back sometime because you know we could use him, and you know it would be nice if he could actually give us advice. You know, actually give us advice on what he thinks we ought to be doing on NoFap. You know, and kind of come back in a similar way that he was originally. Not necessarily vegan or anything, but you know, I don't know though. It just seemed like there was more of a drive to him when he ate a fruitarian diet, or even the raw till 4 thing he had going on was pretty, you know, energetic. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened, but it's almost like he lost his will to try and motivate people. You know, I don't know. I'm not exactly a philosopher. I'm not great with words. I don't claim to be able to speak in such a way that actually, you know, that goes really deep. But I know what I know, you know, and I know we need this. I mean, you know, that's just, that's all I really wanted to say, I guess. It's not much to say. Not really.